Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 52, episode 55, and it's league match 36, and we are away to old rivals Aardvark. Yeah, they come all the way up from the 5th division of the German league all the way up to the Bundesliga, and it's always a pleasure to play Radev. So let's get into it. Aardvark are 10th in the Bundesliga. Greenholm Rangers are 9th. This is going to be a tough one because Aardvark are playing a 4-3-3. They've got a rating of 60. Yeah, it seems a bit low. Well, 60 at time of filming, but they had a midfielder that could have gone in to swap out with one of their strikers, Roma, who's only 17. But Greenholm Rangers, we're playing a full squad on this one, except for Samson. He's our second fiddle goalie. So we're going in on 70 and we're playing in our red shirts because we are away. Yeah, we are going to the Snout House. It's 21,008. What's this game? Players are ready, officials are ready, and the game kicked off, and it was Aardvark taking early possession and scoring an early goal. It's all gone wrong. Klein, that's not going according to script, and Klein scores on 5 minutes. But the game pivots on moments such as these. Roma, so the striker that was on 17 skill I was telling you about, he is injured. He is now off, and Reed comes in, midfielder 50 odd, so they strengthened their squad. This is the team I would have played at the start. But can Greenholm Rangers take advantage of this? You betcha. Canafilo, the youngest of the trio up front, he scores, and it's 1-1 after 25 minutes. And Greenholm Rangers, yeah, we're kicking the ball around with confidence, and Canafilo again, unstoppable. He scores on 32, and we are 2-1 up going into half time. Just need to hold out before half time, but it doesn't. The new sub, Reed, the midfielder's just come on. He scores on 41, and that's the best time to score, just before half time. And indeed, wow, what a half. We go in 2-2. So all ready for the second half, and brace yourselves in. The second half kicked off, and it was Aardvark, taking advantage. There wasn't much in it, but Greenholm Rangers, we're having our chances. Aardvark are having theirs. This game could go either way, and gets about 70th minute, and there's some subs. We swap Canafilo for Schroeder. Canafilo's not happy, he's on a hat-trick, and Aardvark go defensive. They swap a midfielder for a sweeper, but there's no difference. There's nothing to report of note, and indeed, that's how the game ends. 2-2. We've lost 2 points. I think that's how I consider that one. Don't know what you think, Radev. Put it in the comments below. But it was always going to be a close game, and we'll see how that affects us in the race to catch up Surfer's Locker. But let's have a look at It's a Goal, and it's official. Aardvark 2, Greenholm Rangers 2. So if we go to match report, we can see that, they're the 2 goals from Canafilo, and look at that, 56% possession for Aardvark, 44 for Greenholm Rangers. Sanger, their midfielder, gets man of the match, and we had 8 goals on target, 5 off, as opposed to Aardvark's 5 on target, 2 off. We should have converted more, but that's how it ends. And let's go into Division Home, where we can see all the results from today's matches. And look at that, Bexlitten have beaten Surfer's Locker 3-1. Let's have a look. Coming down, we've got Tigers beat Shadow Prisoners. Greenholm Rangers beat Kaiser Chiefs, going to corner form. There's the Greenholm Rangers results. And look at that, Southport Superstars nearly done it against Radicals FC. That would have been a result. But Southport Superstars, they are favourite for 6th now, and their squad, they've been improving their squad, and it looks mighty fine. Let's have a look at the upcoming fixtures. So these are going to play out tomorrow. Look, we've got a tough one. We're going to preview this later in the video. We are against, the top, Greenholm Rangers FC. Intermalaga versus Aardvark should be interesting. Viking versus Tigers. You've also got, look at that, FC Spartak versus Surfers Locker. That'd be a massive one. And look at this. Wow. Some few fixtures. Brixton versus Radicals. So, yeah, loads of cool matches to play right at the end of the season. So let's look how we look in the form. We are literally 5 points away from Surfers Locker. 2 games to go. One of them's versus Greenholm Rangers. Yeah, can't see us catching Surfers Locker from this. And as I said, Southport Superstars look favourites for 6th spot. But look at that. There's 2 points in it for the top of the Bundesliga. So that'll be interesting. And looks like these guys are relegated. So as you see it now, Shadow Prisoners, Kaiser Chiefs and False 9 are all relegated. Wow, okay, right, let's get on to Runnymede Rangers business in the fact that I dropped a community post in the fact that we are talking transfers and we've got 44 million to spend thanks to the sale of Malone. He's added an extra 8 million to the pot. And if you scroll down, my question was what squad players would you add to what we've got at the moment? And I think that we are weak on the fullbacks. So our fullbacks at the moment are 63, 59 and 66. We need to get these up to 70 to play alongside likes of Kursis and Toporkov. Also, we need to improve a midfielder. So Ripley, he plays on the wing. He's 63. We need him to get up to more 70. So we can play Monacan, Hiera and Milner. And then up front, we need... Schroeder, he's our Harry Kane. He's around about 30 years old. He's our best player. But is it time for Schroeder to go? Yeah, and with the goalie front... I think we're all right at the moment with goalies. We've got 69 with Samson. He's just 21 years old. And Adaru 70. And only 23. And we've got an understudy coming up. So it looks like I think we need a fullback. Hopefully on the left. We need another midfielder. And we need another striker. So we'll see how we go in the transfer market when that opens. Hopefully in about 3 or 4 days time. But let's get over to match day because that's going to come first. And look at that, Runnymede Rangers, we are at home to Greenholm Rangers. This is going to be a tough one. Greenholm Rangers need the 3 points to clinch the title and it might be against us, but we are going basically full first team except for Choyi because we've got Hiera suspended and we've got another suspension in midfield. So we're going to play, this mainly first team. And we are going in on 70 on a 4-3-3. Whereas Greenholm Rangers, look at that, 80s, 70s, 80s, then the odd 90s sprinkled in. They are going in 4-4-2, more defensive. And they're going in 84. So at the moment, it's 70 versus 84. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one, especially on the form of Greenholm Rangers. Cool, right, that's it for today's video. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagole.org. Thanks for watching.